Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Sasha with Divine Healing Journey. So I just wanted to come on and do a little collective reading, see what's going on with my collective at the moment. Let's see if there are any messages that want to come through for my highest good and the highest good of all in my collective energy. So, anything we need to know right now for my collective. Any messages coming through? I feel like there's this energy of anticipation happening right now. Something is like just on the verge of happening. Let's see if I can tap more into that. What is on the verge here? Let's see. So we have justice. It did feel to me like karma and the lovers and the Six of Wands. Wow. Okay. So I feel like the scales of karma are being balanced at the moment. I'm just going to put this here for now. It is possible that I'm picking up on divine connections, divine masculine and divine feminine energies that are finally balanced within, so that they can come balanced without as well. Because that's what the twin flame journey really is. Bottom line is that you're balancing your own inner masculine and inner feminine energies, and when you reach that level of balance, you can now connect with someone who also has reached that level of balance within. So this is what I feel is coming around for us at the moment. Especially interesting since we're starting February and it's a number 2 month, and 2 is about, you know, the balance between two people, sure, but inside as well. So let's take a look. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, your own independence is what's going to bring this along. So maybe there's an energy coming in for you. And keep in mind, these are general readings, right? So not everything I say is going to apply to you. So use your intuition and your discernment in order to feel what really resonates with you and what's true for you on an individual level. We also have the Knight of Wands and the Moon. So if there is someone coming in, it's going to be something or someone that you're not seeing coming. It could be someone you know. I'm going to take these just because they're so strong in the energy right now. It could be someone you know. It could be someone completely new that you don't even know about. But it's like this fresh, renewed energy that I'm feeling. It's like it could be someone from the past that's coming back in with a new energy also. So let's get a few more cards then. One more card for this row, please, Spirit. I'm feeling these. Let's see. We have the 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Strength at the bottom. I'm feeling pulled to take it. I'm going to keep the Hermit here. Okay. With the 3 of Cups and the Page of Wands. All right, so in view of transformative energies, we start with the 9 of Pentacles, which is this energy of independence, self-sufficiency, but it is clarified by the 8 of Swords. So maybe you just came out of a period of highly doubting yourself, of being the one that gets in your own way when you have projects or you have things that you want to accomplish, and you either doubted yourself, or you might still be in that, and it's a confirmation that it's going to be shifting for you. But this energy feels to me like we're stepping out of those self-limiting feelings, those limiting beliefs that maybe we weren't always aware of, because we do have the 10 of Swords here, which is clarifying the Knight of Wands. So it feels to me like this energy of momentum really wants to come in fast and sweep everything away so that the past can remain in the past, fully healed, fully done with, so that we can start a new chapter. Because we do have 8, 9, 10 here. So definitely the idea that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, interesting. Another 8 here. And 11. There's this progress. And it feels jumbled in the cards because they're not like aligning perfectly in that 7, 8, 9, 10. But they're like jumbled a little bit of everywhere. So it feels like, how do I say this? Like you've been doing a lot of things for your own personal progress, but it hasn't felt linear. It could feel like maybe you're blinded with the moon. You don't see the progress, Seven of Pentacles, investing in something and allowing things to grow. You don't see this progress having happened for you because it feels like all of the actions and all of the momentum you've been taking, like it's all scattered and disparate? How do you say that word? Disparage? Anyways, like, ni kyu ni tight, basically. So what I mean by that is like, it seems like they're odd little motions or actions that you've taken that seem completely unrelated, but the truth is that they are in fact related. If you've been following your intuition and you've been taking, intuitive guided actions, then know that you are on the right path. We are transitioning from a knight to a king later in the spread. So this tells me that even though it seems like what you've been doing is unrelated, it actually follows a flow that you might not just be seeing at the moment. It can feel like you've been doing a lot of internal work and there's nothing that's been coming out of what seems really surface level here. But it's been happening in the depths. We do have the Page of Wands in the Tower after the Three of Cups. So it feels like whatever you've been doing has been an investment that's been growing. And look how his light shines here. How it can be both ways, right? So it could either come from his hand in order to help the plant to grow, or come from the roots into his hand, like he's absorbing that energy. And I do feel like it could go both ways here, because we do have the Justice card clarified by the King of Cups. Like I've been saying, if you've been following your intuition into taking inspired action, then this is exactly the flow, the balance that's been doing. What you've been putting out will be coming back to you. And you might not be seeing this coming at all. It might seem like everything you've done has been for nothing, but it's not. Because we do have Justice here. So the thing about Justice is that whatever, it's the karma card for me. It's whatever you put out, you bring back in. It's whatever good you do or whatever bad you do, it always has to come back balanced. So if you know that you've been putting an output of good, this will be coming back to you, especially if you've been following your emotions, because we do have the Lovers and this clarified by the Strength here. So definitely maybe a strong connection. It doesn't have to do with love unless that's what you feel it is. Follow your intuition and your own guidance to figure out what it means for you specifically. But overall, the energy I'm getting is that of a renewal, that of a new beginning that you're not seeing coming, something you've invested in that's going to grow and take you by surprise, because, it feels to me like you've been through a lot to get to this Nine of Pentacles energy, where there was a lot of struggle, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of not knowing your path necessarily. You may be someone like me who's never had a very linear life, where you've been changing jobs a lot and like nothing just seems to fit, but you've kept going with your intuitive hits and you're just like in the middle of nowhere, it would seem right now. But the message here is that you're not in the middle of nowhere. You're not in a place that you're not going to be getting something good out of all the good you've put out. This is coming back to you. This Justice here is indicating strongly that you're going to be reaping your rewards. And again, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a growing card. When you plant a seed, you don't keep digging to see if the seed has actually sprouted. You let it go on its own time. You let it grow on its own terms. And I feel like this is what's been happening with the actions you've been taking. They may have been sending ripples out into the universe that you can't see, but that are felt. And these ripples, I want to see more about these ripples here. Spirit, tell me about the ripples. What effect are they going to have on the collective's life? What is coming back into the collective? Oh, Justice again. Oh my God. What is coming back into the collective? Exactly what I've been saying. This is good karma coming back to you. I don't know what you've been up to. Please feel free to comment about the good actions you've been taking, or, inspired actions you've been taking, and what kind of journey you've been on. Because I do feel it's been a long journey filled with self-doubt. And it's like you feel you keep doing more and more and more, and there's nothing coming back to you. This is a confirmation, the Ten of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Pentacles. The hard work you've been putting in is going to be coming back to you tenfold, is what I just heard. So keep going. It's a clear message to keep going, even if you don't know exactly where it is you are going. You don't have to, I'm getting the imagery in my mind of if there's a mountain ahead of you and you're looking at the mountain and you keep thinking, oh my God, it's a huge mountain and I need to get over that mountain. All you have to do is really take one step after the other. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like this clear path that's weaving through. And as long as you don't focus on the overwhelming project or task ahead of you, and you keep just doing the inspired action that you keep getting one after the other, I feel like there's this connection that's going to be coming in to help you, to guide you. I'm kind of seeing this like or fall, how do you say that in English? Like a lighthouse. This may be someone else, or it might even be you acting like a lighthouse for other people to follow in your path. You may be an entrepreneur, is what I heard. And you're not sure that your business is going to take off. I'm here to tell you that it will, but you need to believe it. You need to believe in yourself. Yes, the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Cups. It feels to me like you may be tricking yourself into thinking, especially here, being stuck in your head with the Eight of Swords, of thinking, and the Five of Cups here, this energy of desperation that no matter what you do, it's never giving you the output that you thought you were going to get. But the message here is to keep going, because even though you can't see the progress or you can't see where you're headed, you are moving in the right direction. So there's this encouragement from Spirit to not give up on yourself and to not be the one to betray your own self, your own mind, your own intuition out of fear. You have to let go of that fear. You have to allow yourself to take exactly one step at a time with the Eight of Cups here, going up into something better. And it's interesting that it's the moon here, and we have the moon card moving up into the moon, moving into the unknown is what I'm hearing. Moving into the unknown. So what is this unknown, Spirit? Oh, wow. The Two of Cups. So definitely someone coming in. And Two of Cups is a card of partnership, right? It could be romantic, but it could also be on another level. Whatever you need it to be, or whatever is for your highest good at this time, allow it to be open. We have the Ace of Wands and Judgment at the bottom here as well. I'm going to take those, and I'm going to take one last card. The Ten of Cups, there you go. With the Four of Swords as bottom of the deck energy. So what I'm getting is not to rush this process. Whatever it is that's coming in for you, it's coming in at its own pace. And the more you're seeking to find out what it is or when it's coming in, the more you're blocking it from coming in. So what is meant to understood here at this point in time is to choose your joy, to choose your peace. The karma is being balanced in your favor because you've taken these action steps in, it's going to come out weird, but in the highest good of all. You've taken these steps in a way to help yourself, yes, but also because you're following a higher path, a higher purpose, something that you don't necessarily understand, and it may create a lot of doubt in you. But that creativity, that spark of passion that you feel that you've been following, that those actions, those guided actions, are what's going to bring about what it is you need in whatever shape or form that need takes shape. And it does feel like a progress here. Like the more you focus on yourself and on the actions the inspired actions you want to take, the more blessings are going to just show up in your reality without you needing to run after them, if you will. You become magnetic. You attract in what it is that you need. And I do feel with Judgment here, like it's a new chapter. Like I said earlier, we have the 7, 8, 9, 10. So it feels like a closing of a chapter. And with Judgment here, moving into a new one. Which is interesting because we do have an Ace and a 10 here as well. A new beginning following a happy ending. Or a new beginning that leads to a happy ending. It's like you're starting off on this new path, this new direction that you feel guided to, and something happens that's going to fast forward you in your progress. So jumping from an Ace to a 10 instead of going through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and all the way to 10, it feels to me like it's divinely orchestrated here. Like you're finally reaping what you've sown. And it's good. It's good things coming in. So I want to take a look here. What can you expect? What can you expect, or what do you need to hear at this moment to help you on your path? The energy is getting momentum as bottom of the deck energy. Yeah, exactly. Momentum, 7, 8, 9, 10, moving into, I heard calmer waters. And we have the moon card here where the waters are completely calm. You're not seeing it coming, but it is coming nonetheless. So let's see here. What do my viewers need to hear at this point in time for their highest good? Don't let your past hold you back. So this for me talks about the 8 of Swords and even the 7 of Swords here and the 10 of Swords. Interesting. It also feels to me like fear. Don't let your fear keep you from what you know. From what you know is the path to your highest good. What else here, Spirit? Oop. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Exactly. 7, 8, 9, 10. And this does feel like it's a long time coming. Like a lot of effort has been put in, and we do have justice twice, right? A lot of effort has been put into something that you're not seeing any results, but the results are just around the corner is what I heard. You just have to let them know. You have to let them come in. What do you need to release? Exactly. What do you need to get over? What in your past is actually holding you back at this point in time? Keeping you from taking the next step with the 8 of Cups that we had there. I'm getting the intuition that you should probably journal about this. Like you're, how do I say it? Like you're looking at a picture, but zoomed in. So what I'm hearing for you is to just take a pause and try to zoom out so that you're not stuck in your head, so that you're not focusing on, I don't have what I want, or I don't see my blessings coming in. Just take a pause on that, zoom out so you can try and see the full picture, and then journal about what that looks like for you. I'm hearing to be clear in your intentions. We do have you are good enough at the bottom of the deck here. What else, Spirit? One more card, please. What else do my viewers need to hear at this time? Ooh, yeah, I'm not taking all those. Conclusions are within your reach. I feel like that was significant. I feel like maybe you feel like you've dropped the ball on something, or you just don't have the energy to keep moving on. But this is Spirit telling you that there's not much more to go. There's not much more to go. Just keep going. One more card. One last card, Spirit, from this deck. All the decks I'm using will be listed in my description box. Okay, communication is key. So this is what I was saying with the journaling. Maybe you need to communicate with yourself here, is what I'm hearing. Or even with someone else, because we did have the energy of someone coming in to help you. Or if you're not helping yourself. We have confidence is key to your success. So this goes back to this fear that I was talking about, right? Make your intentions known. So journal about what you want to see happening and then let it go. Maybe this comes in the form of talking to a loved one or to a trusted one. You'll know how it resonates for you in your own specific circumstances. And please do let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see or to hear about what your path has been like, because I know what a rocky, uncertain path looks like. I know what it is to constantly doubt everything that you're doing because you can't see the results or you can't see the end of the road. But this is what Spirit is saying here. You have everything you need within yourself. And sometimes it's just taking the time to exteriorize that so that you can see it from a different lens, which is why I was talking about journaling. Just putting out everything that's stuck in your head so that you could empty your head and then have a fresh perspective over it. So I want to take a look at what kind of order and peace, what kind of energies are there to help guide you? What kind of energies are here to help guide you on your path forward? I do feel a blockage in my throat chakra as I'm speaking. And again, it comes back to fear and how I feel it. It's this doubt, this uncertainty that you feel alone maybe in your progress, or you don't see the progress. So it makes you doubt and makes you fear what it is You know, am I doing the right thing? Am I actually hearing my intuition? Am I taking the right steps? This is spirit telling you yes. We have Amut, devastation. We gotta go 2 more. Number 30. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. What energies can my collective expect? So this does feel to me like an ending for a new beginning, and we did have the 10 transforming into the 1, from the swords to the wands. So from being stuck in your head into being in complete creative control mode. Trusting yourself is a really big one right now, is what I'm feeling. We have shoot and order came out again. Order and peace, sorry. So after this ending, this feels to me like a tower card. There comes this new beginning. Perhaps you're meant to be letting go of something. We did have, what do you need to release here? Letting go of something is feeling like a catastrophic ending, but it is actually a blessing in disguise. So maybe things are really rocky for you right now. We do have renewal at the bottom of the deck here. Maybe things are rocky in your life right now and you're not certain how things are going to come out in a positive way, in a good way. And with justice coming out twice, I do feel like you're being told not to worry. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. You're doing the right things. Even though it seems like everything is chaotic around you right now, don't fight it. Let it happen. Let it flow. Let it go. And allow things to happen the way they want to happen, the way they're meant to. Because here's the thing about life. We go through a lot in a lifetime to help us understand that as much as we are not in control of anything, we're also in control of everything. What do I mean by that? We can't control our external circumstances. Things will happen how they're meant to happen, and there's nothing we can do about it. What we can do is control how we choose to react to it or not. Do we choose to be triggered? Do we choose to be reactive? Or do we choose to be in control of our own emotions? We don't let our emotions be in control of us. We have Nifty with meditation. So again, this feels to me, I'm going to take one more. I feel called to take one more. This feels to me like the need to go within, to seek the answers within, like we had established previously, with inspired action. Another 10. Yes, this feels like the ending of a cycle, the ending of something big, something massive in your life, but that's going to bring about blessings in the way that you can't expect. We have Apophis, darkness. The end of the world, basically. We have it bookending here, these cards, with good things in the middle. What do we have here? Resourcefulness, Knum. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce those well. I don't happen to be Egyptian. This feels to me like I was saying earlier about the light and the darkness. Like you are your own guiding light and you have to trust that within yourself. You have the answers within yourself. I can't help but notice there's like a brown eye here and there's 2 of them here. I just heard keep one eye open. We have it here. We have eyes everywhere. We have eyes everywhere. You're seen. You are being seen. And I'm feeling it's for all the good deeds that you've been doing in your life, all the good you've been trying to spread. Because if you are in my collective, you are a good soul. You are a soul that seeks to help others. You are someone who has just, you know, universal wellness at heart. And it feels like this is not taken for granted by spirit. You are not taken for granted. You are appreciated. And spirit wants you to choose to be in your power, to not let the darkness overwhelm you, to be a guiding light in the darkness for those who cannot see. So I'm going to close the reading with a few last cards from this deck here. What guidance? What guidance can be offered to my collective at this point in time? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Okay. What does my collective need to hear? What do they need to know at this point in time, Spirit? Okay. I don't know if I want to hold this. We'll see. As I said that, I got the energy of trusting, even if you can't see the path forward. There's this energy of needing to trust that even though we don't understand things, they're still there for a reason. I take the time to give myself all the approval I desire. This goes back to being the lighthouse, and we have dissolving judgments. Being the lighthouse for others and for yourself. trusting in the divine, in what you feel is right. We have polishing my heart. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. Exactly, meditation, going within, even journaling. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. Polishing my heart. I do get the sense that maybe you need to open your heart chakra a little more to get away from that fear, to be able to be in the energy of love and the energy of abundance, of allowing things to come through that want to come through you. Because we all have a unique lens on life, right? And it's based on our lifetime, in this one specifically, and past lifetimes that we had. So there's something you have to give to the world that no one else can give. Your uniqueness is what makes you special. So maybe there's a call here to just embrace that about yourself. Rewriting the subconscious. The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I feel bad. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. So this is a call to be kind to yourself, to give yourself the chance to grow as you need to. These are all way up. Oh. And again, your power comes from within. So perhaps you just need like a timeout just to get reacquainted with yourself and what it is you want. We have exploring unity consciousness here. I am one eternal light appearing as all. Yeah, exactly. The lighthouse. Expressing free will. My choices determine how brightly I shine. What? Maybe you're meant to be a guiding light for people. And maybe you can't see that within yourself yet because you're too close. Like I was saying with the picture zoomed in. Maybe you're too close to seeing... How would I say this? You're focusing on your flaws instead of appreciating your beauty, of appreciating your light. Be kind to yourself. Take this period of rest. Go within. Figure out how to be this light for yourself first. And then automatically you will become a light for others. This is about trusting. I'm feeling my solar plexus really active. So maybe something good for you to do at this point is to just write out and journal all of your positive traits, everything that you love about yourself, and then find reasons to love yourself more and to allow that love to shine through you. The more we give to ourselves, the more capable we become of giving to others, of just radiating a light that heals. Perhaps you are meant to be a healer for others, but first we have to start with the self. What we give to ourselves becomes something we're capable of giving to others as well. So I'm going to leave it there. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe, whatever you feel called to. And let me know in the comments if this has resonated with you and how it resonated with you. I'm curious about the journeys of my collective because I know life can be complicated and difficult, especially when we're guided to do certain things that we don't necessarily understand the impact of yet. But it's about doing these small steps that lead to a bigger path. It's about finding the authenticity within so that we can help people from without. So I hope this resonated, and I wish you all a lovely time of self-introspection and discovering what it is we are meant to be giving out in the world. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.